everybody. Hello, welcome to another strategies, tactics, and boosts video. And Formula One is on a summer break, so this means that the next 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have special events for in F1 class. And starting from this week, which is the Williams GP, the Williams team GP. When we say Williams team, we mean Sargent and Albon, the two drivers that are going to be boosted for this event. So, today we are going to see the qualifying tracks. We're going to discuss about the qualifying round tracks, and let's go and see them. As you can see, Albon and Sargent are, as we said, the two boosted uh, drivers plus 10%. Especially Albon is going to be a very interesting, a very useful asset this week for everyone. And looking at our qualifying tracks, we can see that we are racing for dry races: Baku, Miami, Austin, and Suzuka. But in Miami, as you can see, we have we're going to have 100% high temperatures. So be careful uh, with your tire selection. Be sure that your drivers can go with the softest compounds, else you might need to downgrade a little bit and go with harder compounds. Anyway, uh, let's get started and see uh, one by one the tracks we are racing. Starting from Baku, Azerbaijan, an overtaking and speed uh, track. As always, write down the boosts you can use if you want to use boosts with both track stats boosted. And then we have the strategies. Basically, Baku is a one pit strategy race, soft mid 3-4-4-3, soft medium if you can do it, and medium soft. If you have issues with your tire management, use Eternal Flame, which will do the trick, and it's a great boost. And so you go soft, medium, and medium soft. Now, especially if you are at the top of the grid, you can try 3-2-2, but in order for this strategy to be effective, uh, you need to have free road in front of you. So P1 by the half of the first round of the first lap, so you can push and um, create a gap, so you can have one extra pit stop. Basically, if you ask me, one pit, 3-4, and 4-3. Okay, now next one. Next one is my oh, sorry. Let's see the speed. Our extreme speed setup, our best speed car parts, and of course our overtaking drivers. And okay, let's go to the next one, which is Miami. And here we're going to have high temperatures for this race. So here you see some extra boosts. There are some boosts that have both track stats, like Rooster, and Instinct and Frost and Gladiator, but as you can see, we have some boosts that have the maximum in one of the two uh, track stats, Herald and Schooner in race start and Butterfly in power unit. Okay, now, uh, of course, usually we go 3-4 soft medium and 4-3 medium soft. And if we didn't have good tire management, Frost and we are okay. Now, with the temperature from 30 to 40 degrees, it's only Frost, nothing else. If we want to go soft medium, and you have to be sure that your drivers with these high temperatures can do, even by using Frosts, can do 3 laps with softs. And okay, 3 laps with softs is going to be fairly easier. 4 laps with mediums is the difficult one. So yeah, check this out. Be sure. And by the way, we can do the test in the qualifying round. So in the opening and final round, you can be sure about what you are using, what you are going to use. Okay, 3-4, 4-3, as I said, with Frost to be sure that uh, we can do the laps with the softer compounds. Okay. So next one is Austin restart and power unit track. This means the same track stats like Miami. So we're going to see the same boost, same car parts, and same drivers. And as you can see, same strategy. Again here, 7 laps in Austin, 3-4 and 4-3, and here even without high temperatures, Frost. If you have drivers with 75, uh, something like that, 78 tire management, probably Frost is necessary so we can do 4 laps with mediums. If you have tire management like level 6 Epic Alonso, then maybe we can avoid Frost and use Rooster, Gladiator, Herald, or something else. But uh, if you don't have such high tire management, in order to use mediums in this thing, uh, we have to use Frost. Else, we can always choose hards and do it 3-4 soft hards. And for 3, also here, which is for 3, even if we have some issues with our tire management, we could easily choose, take a small risk and choose 4 laps with mediums in the first stint. Even if we run out of tires, it's fairly okay, uh, but not when we are racing the opposite strategy, 3-4. Then we need to finish with tires. So if you cannot do 4 laps with mediums, go for hards. As I said, the same like in Miami, the power unit setup and the race start drivers. Okay, last one for the qualifying round is Suzuka. You saw last week I raced all the times that I raced in Suzuka. Uh, I went one pit strategy and with uh, risking finishing the first stint without tire management, but you saw how fast it was. and it gave me easy 1-2 even against a real player. So trust me on this. First of all, let's see our boosts, and then go for one pitch strategy. For me, it's the best strategy. Now, all you have to decide is which compounds you are going to use, depending on your tire management. So it can be 4-3, 3-4. This is the slowest choice of compounds: hard medium and medium hard. This is fast but not the fastest, soft hard, 3-4. This is the fastest when you go for 3, medium medium. You can easily say why should be medium soft. Well, when we get drivers like Alonso at level 6 or level 7, then it would be, this would change and will go medium soft. But at the moment it's medium medium. So one driver of mine at least will go for 3, medium medium, and the other one, before we go there, will go soft. Will go again with pit stop 3-4, soft and probably medium, which is the fastest way. Else soft hard, which is a little bit slower but very very fast, and faster, a little bit faster than this one. And this is only, at least for me, this is only if you start at the top 5, top 6 of the grid. Uh, Strategies with an extra pit stop need have one. Uh, they have one thing that we must have in mind. In the middle of the first lap, we must be P1 so we can create a gap and have that extra pit stop. Okay, our cornering setup and our drivers. Okay, so that's it. I said it in my pre-GP show, and I believe it's true that uh, this event is going to be fairly easy with only one asterisk, but we're going to see it. It's on the opening and final round, but most of the tracks we can get big points. So if we are careful and follow the strategies correctly, then we can have uh, maximum points here. Let's go and see them again. So it's Baku, Miami with high temperatures, don't forget that, Austin and Suzuka. And let's not forget that many of us are going to have Albon are going to use Albon boosted with 10%, which will make it even more easier to get maximum points. But as I said, one one asterisk on the opening and final round. We will talk about it in the next video, Friday's video, about the opening and final round race uh, strategies. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned because more videos are coming, and oh, press the like button and see you in my next live stream. Um, Goodbye everybody and best of luck to your qualifying round. Bye.